We're always on the lookout for a variety of games and genres to help people play. In this video, we're going to be looking at Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 is a survival horror remake that's now available on the PS4, Xbox One and PC. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the console version. However, all the settings seen in this video can also be found on the PC. The game has 3 difficulty settings: Assisted, Standard and Hardcore. Assisted mode is the only difficulty that allows assist aim, automatically restoring a certain amount of health and weaker enemies. There are several control types you can choose, with the main difference being what buttons do the sprint, the ammo switch and the quick turn. All other buttons remain the same in each control type. In control type A, sprint is L3 for PS4 or LS for Xbox One. Quick turn is left stick down and circle, or left stick down and B for Xbox. The ammo switch is R1 for PS4, or for Xbox, the RB button. In control type B, the circle button acts as the sprint button, or for Xbox, the B button. The quick turn is the left stick down and L3, or for Xbox, left stick down and LS. The ammo switch button is the same as control type A. In control type C, the sprint button is R1, or RB for Xbox, and the ammo switch button is L3, or LS for Xbox. The quick turn is the same as control type A, so that will be left stick down and circle, or for Xbox, left stick down and B. You can choose whether to have the run button as either toggle or hold. When you stop running, you'll have to press the button again to make your character sprint again. The game adopts a first-person control scheme, meaning the left stick controls the character and the right stick controls the camera and direction you move in. R3 for PS4 or RS for Xbox resets the camera. X on PS4 or A on Xbox allows you to interact with objects and doors. Holding down L2 or left trigger aims your weapon, and R2 fires it, or right trigger for Xbox. Square on PS4 or X on Xbox reloads your weapon. There's an option to auto reload your weapon when your ammo clip runs out. D-pad changes your weapons. And holding down R1 or RB for Xbox and using the D-pad uses your sub-weapons. The touchpad brings up your map. For the Xbox, this will be the view button. Triangle or Y on Xbox brings up the inventory screen. After bringing up your inventory screen or your map, L1 and R1 scroll through different menus. For Xbox, this will be the left bumper or the right bumper. L2 and R2 also scroll through your documents menu. This will be the left trigger and right trigger for Xbox. You can increase or decrease your field of vision, so you can choose whether to see more of your surroundings or see things closer. You can change the colour of your aiming reticle to help you see where you're aiming better. Certain weapons also have laser dots, which can also have their colour changed. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch.